As the Atlantic hurricane season nears its peak, historically around September 10th, it can be easy to forget that tropical storms and hurricanes also form in the Pacific Ocean. Guests who departed aboard the cruise ship Carnival Firenze on Thursday, September 4th, 2025, are unlikely to forget it, as their entire itinerary was adjusted and changed to avoid Tropical Storm Lorena. Just one day before departure, Carnival Cruise Line alerted passengers that the storm, which was still classified as a hurricane at the time, posed a potential risk. The company's Fleet Operations Center explained in an email, "We are actively monitoring Hurricane Lorena in the Eastern Pacific to maintain a safe distance from storm conditions and provide the best possible port experience. It is necessary to revise our itinerary." The Carnival Firenze was scheduled for a 5-day sailing along the Mexican Riviera, and while both departure and return from Long Beach, California, remain unchanged, every other day of the voyage has been adjusted. Here's the revised schedule. Thursday, September 4th, departure from Long Beach, California. Friday, September 5th, Ensenada, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., was originally a sea day. Saturday, September 6th, fun day at sea, was Cabo San Lucas. Sunday, September 7th, Cabo San Lucas, 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., was a sea day. Monday, September 8th, fun day at sea, was Ensenada. Tuesday, September 9th, return to Long Beach. In other words, Carnival managed to keep every planned port call, just on different days and with adjusted hours, rather than canceling any stop entirely. Prepaid excursions booked through Carnival will automatically be rescheduled, though some guests may be contacted if certain activities are no longer available. Carnival also emphasized that safety comes first. "We apologize for this weather-related change, but we trust you understand this decision was made with everyone's safety in mind." Some passengers might wonder why such changes happen so late. Brand Ambassador John Heald explained that because storm systems are unpredictable, the company waits until the last possible moment before altering a route, giving the best chance of sticking to the original plan. By the time Carnival Firenze set sail from Long Beach, the National Hurricane Center had downgraded Lorena to a tropical storm, with maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour and gusts extending 60 miles from the center. Still, with heavy rainfall predicted, up to 8 inches in some areas, and the risk of landslides and coastal disruptions, Carnival made the call to steer north of the storm until Saturday night, when Lorena is expected to weaken and dissipate. Although the storm isn't forecast to make landfall, it remains only about 160 miles off the Baja Peninsula, with swells and strong winds felt far from the eye. Sailing through those conditions on the original schedule would have been extremely unpleasant. Thanks to the changes, however, guests on Carnival Firenze can still enjoy Ensenada and Cabo San Lucas, with calmer seas and a safer journey.